Hey guys, it's Flourish Friday again, and you're here with Elise, Senior Account Manager at Flourish, to tell you part 2 of email design tips. So, just to cap off from last session, we had a question asking what the best text to image ratio is. So, that's a really great question, by the way. What we recommend as the best image to text ratio is 60-40 ratio. Now, the reason being is that when some programs cannot read image content, so to avoid those spam filters, you must keep it in the 60 to 40 range. And delivery is the aim of the game with emails. So if you keep your ratio as 60 to 40, you will have no problem with getting those emails into inboxes. So, tips for this week. You need to make... let's start again. You need to make it obvious. What is your email about? Be upfront with people. Tell them what your email is going to be about. You want to sell it up front so that they can click through. You want to make it easy for them to understand exactly what they're getting themselves into. You should make it your call to actions, you should put them by size. So, the more important call to actions, have them larger, and vice versa from there. What's the next tip? So the next tip is, keep your fonts at a legible size. So if you keep for a longer email, try for a 14 size font, and then for a shorter email you can up the font size to a 16, and that way you'll have no problem with... This is for body text, mind you. This doesn't include headers and whatnot, so this is for body text. So if you keep your body text within those sizes, your email won't be too cramped, it won't be too spaced out, and you'll have a lovely email. My next tip is to keep your emails use mobile-friendly elements in your emails, because 50% of emails are actually opened on mobile devices. So if you keep your layout simple and have clickable buttons and links on your emails, and keep your font sizes fair in the 14 to 16 range, you will have no problem whatsoever with your emails. My next tip is to label your email. Let people know who the email is coming from. Whether that is having a logo or your brand name at the top of the email, so as soon as people open the email, they know who it's from, and it's easily identifiable back to your brand. So also on that subject is you need to make sure that your email name, when it arrives in an inbox, is set up correctly as well, so that people know at a glance who the email was from. Now, my next tip is, because people generally only spend about 15 seconds or less, realistically, reading emails. So you want to design your email so it's good for a quick read, that people can just skim through it. So it's about, keeping the call to actions at the top that you want people to click on, and having the message clear and concise again at the top of the email, so that those important chunks of information are captured by the audience and the reader. So just remember, 15 seconds is the amount of time that people generally read an email. My next point to finish us off for this fabulous Friday is just to make sure that you give your call to actions an obvious different look, whether that's a particular color that you use, a different style of font that you use, or just it needs to stand out and get people to click on the call to action, hence it being a call to action. So they're my tips for today, guys. If you have any questions, our email is inquiries@flourishworld.com.au. Otherwise, feel free to send us through a direct message on Facebook or comment below on this video. Peace out, guys.